Hello my lovely littlets and welcome to Librarians Talk, where I, Nancy, talk about my favorite show in the entire world, The Librarians. You may know me as Excalibur Feels from Tumblr. That's me! Hi my Tumblr followers, you're all adorable, I love you. I am discussing Season 2, Episode 4, and the cost of education. This episode was really good. I loved it a lot. I think it might be my favorite one of the season so far. It was really, really good. Just great. It was super magical and just awesome and just I love it so much. We got a crazy co-op Bermuda Triangle college and a tentacle monster, you know, just average Tuesday for the librarians. Jenkins is giving the rundown about the college. He's like, don't do any of these things. This place is cursed and crazy. I love how the library just knows that this college is totally messed up. Apparently there's nothing to be done, that this college is completely messed up. But you know, crazy stuff is happening everywhere at this college. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I love Cassandra and Ezekiel in this episode. They were so freaking awesome. I love when they go off and do things together. They're awesome. I love it. And I can't help my Ezekiel heart, okay? I ship it so much. I ship everything on the show, but still, Ezekiel is probably one of my favorite ships of the show. Cassandra was so excited. She wanted to break into that party so bad. But Ezekiel's like, no, I stole the invitation. That's how we're getting in. She was so like, come on. Cassandra wanted to break into that party so badly. It was so cute. We have Lucy the Magic Hunter. She's pretty cool. I like her. Ezekiel was so offended to be called riffraff. He was about to fight that college kid. It was hilarious. Jake geeking out over Professor Jerkface. It was great. I mean, before we knew that he was Jerkface, Jake was just geeking out so much. It was just so adorable. But then, you know, Professor Jerkface don't really care that he got sucked up by a tentacle monster. We have Stumpy the gargoyle. I love it so much. Ezekiel instantly names it. It's like his pet and it's so adorable. I love Stumpy. Oh my god. Jake as a teacher though, that scene was just glorious. He is an amazing, amazing teacher. He loves it. He's so freaking good at it. I'm just like, he needs to do more guest lectures, okay? Because he feels so good about it and it's just so great. He needs to do that in his spare time. It's just amazing. So apparently Lucy's particle accelerator thingy caused the summoning circle because it had magic in it or something and she didn't know. But it's all connected to the lake thing because there are the lake forms that she talked about with the magical science-y chicks, and then apparently the Lake Foundation was funding her thing or something, I don't know. It's all connected to the lake. And I'm just like, did they just give her magic to her particle accelerator and not tell her about anything? And they just kind of let the tentacle monster thing happen? I'm like, it's so suspicious. I don't even know. I think Jenkins was a bit harsh on Lucy. It was like she literally did not know that it was magic. She was just making her particle accelerator, okay? Cassandra called him out and was just like, magic's everywhere, people are doing crap, we need to do something about it. Just awesome. I love how Eve was just like, guys, there's a middle ground here, we need to find it. I really think we are gonna find this middle ground, maybe by the end of the season, or maybe that's just the projection of the show. But I definitely think since the library is expanding with more librarians, and all that, magic's getting more crazy, we need to find a new way to do the library and make it still work because things change and we need to figure out the change. But then Lucy gets sucked up in the tentacle monster. I'm just like, her deserved it at this point because you're going a little crazy. Not thinking about anything and just trying to do crazy stuff. But anyway, it's so emotionally crushing for Eve and Cassandra right there and she could take it away. Cassandra is determined to go after Lucy and I'm just like, hell yeah, do the thing. And then Jenkins is like, nope, too dangerous. And Cassandra is like, screw your danger, I'm doing what's right. And it's just so awesome. I love it. I love this so much. And then Jake and Ezekiel are instantly backing her up, and then Eve's like finally like, yes, we need a plan, let's do this. And they all back her up and I'm just, yes. And of course Ezekiel is the bait for the ego-sucking tentacle monster. It's just great. But Cassandra asking Eve to shut off the rift if things go wrong. My heart is just so emotional. Oh my goodness, I need more Cassandra and Eve scenes. They are amazing. One of the best scenes in this entire episode was Jake and Ezekiel trying to distract the tentacle monster. It was just amazing, amazing. I love Jake and Ezekiel scenes. They're so great. I love it. Ezekiel's just like, I'm cute. I'm really cute. I'm like, yes you are. But Stumpy, no! Why does this happen? It's Excalibur all over again. That's my meaning behind my URL, by the way, on Tumblr, Excalibur Feels, because of what happened to Excalibur. I'm not gonna change it to Stumpy Feels because that just sounds weird. But Stumpy, rest in pieces. It's too soon. Why? Stumpy lives on in our hearts. Cassandra goes into the rift to get Lucy, and just first of all, this other dimension is trippy as F. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Everything's in slow-mo, and I'm like, but Cassandra and the lake, what the heck is going on? I love it. I love this lake thing. It's so awesome. There's Ladies of the Lake, and they're like this science plus magic organization, and they're inviting Cassandra to join them, and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't even know. It was just so good. I love this new storyline, and it's obviously connected to the whole Lucy thing, like I said. And I'm still like, I don't quite know what they're doing. I mean, Jenkins doesn't seem to like that, but he doesn't seem to like anything that's related to magic that's not the library, automatically. So I don't know if they're actually really shady, or if Jenkins is just being grumpy because they're doing stuff with magic in another library, because he gets really, really grumpy when that happens. But the scene with Cassandra and Jenkins at the end was just a flippin' amazing, just freaking amazing. I love this whole storyline with Cassandra and her opinions on magic, and her opinions keep differing from Jenkins, and just having the opposingness of just that whole relationship, and now it's shifted because she's having different opinions. She's grown into her own and is forming her own opinions on magic and what we should do with magic and how we should do the things. And Jenkins, I feel, he has really valid opinions. He's been around for a long time. He knows stuff, but I do think that he's kind of more stuck in the older ways of things, and I'm hoping that Cassandra doesn't go too far on her new crazy new change thing. But I do think we do need to move away from what we're doing now with the library, and like I said, find middle ground here. But I'm really worried about Cassandra, because as a storytelling perspective, if they wanted to find this middle ground here, they have to show the other side, and I'm worried that Cassandra's going to go too far to the other side and then realize that it's a mistake and then have to pull back to the middle ground, because right now we haven't really seen a definite example of the extreme other side that's the opposite of the library. Not really. I mean, we've seen bits and pieces of it, but not in a storytelling sense. And I'm just like, Cassandra, I'm worried something's gonna happen. I know, because I'm a writer and I know this is what's gonna happen. Just her whole clash with Jenkins is such a great character thing. I love it so much. And freaking Lindy and John killed that scene. It was so good. I have a feeling that Cassandra's differing opinions on magic is going to be a recurring thing throughout the season. I think the underlying theme of the season is the debate on what we should do with the magic, especially since the library is sick and just everything is changing in the world. We have to figure out how we're going to adapt to the changes. I'm confused at how Jenkins knew about the Ladies of the Lake deal. Did Cassandra tell everyone about it? But Flynn is back next week. I am so excited. This is my excited dance, apparently. I think I popped my shoulder. Anyway, but yeah, that is what I thought of this episode of The Librarians. Tell me what you think in the comments. Let's discuss this amazing episode. Links below. You can follow me on Tumblr. Obviously, I have a Librarians blog at Excalibur Feels, and I do have another blog where I basically just blog all the other shows that I watch. It's a fun time. That is all I have for this video today, so until next time, goodbye!